Wife just left to go meet her mom at the mall. Daughter is out with the boyfriend. I'm thinking we're going to get through this video fairly quick without any interruptions. Should go smooth. See that? That's stockings. Yeah. Hence, stocking stuffer. What is going on, guys? We are back at it with earbuds today. And yeah, I know these have been out for a while now, and I've just now been able to sit down and talk to you guys about them. This is the new SoundPeats Life. These are going to be considered a budget set of earbuds. However, they are definitely far from budget when it comes to sound. Without any further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys, real quick, you're gonna get your traditional pamphlet, obviously instructions on how to operate your earbuds, but of course, watching me, you won't need this. They're also kicking in a very short, once again, USB-A to a USB-C. Not even gonna bitch about it. Then you'll get 3 sets of gel silicone tips to find that perfect fit. Small, medium, and large. Medium being on the earbuds out of the box. And then you'll get the new SoundPeats Life. What is that? 6 or 7 that I've done now? How many have they made? One thing you're gonna notice right off the bat, guys, is the texture of the case. And what I mean by that is, it's not the glossy ones that I just did by SoundPeats, the Air 3 Deluxe Pro HS. Hate glossy. Why the hell didn't they just make this case like this case is beyond me. There's no fingerprints on something like this. I love it. Now, of course, the case is a lot bigger than the Deluxe, but in all circumstances, it is still pocketable. It's not going to be too rough in there with the round edges, and the thickness should be just fine. You're gonna get the Superman logo on the top, and flipping it to the back, you're gonna get your USB-C charging port. And in the front, you're gonna get your LED indicator showing you your battery usage. All right, let's flip these open, and there you are, presented with the stem style. Once again, I think SoundPeats are really amped on the stem style, wouldn't you think? I mean, most of their earbuds that have been coming out as of late have been the stem style. Do you like stem styles? Drop me a comment down below. I'd love to know. As far as myself, I don't mind either one as long as they sound good. Now you have to keep in mind that the stem style should give you better call quality because it's closer to the mouth. But other than that, it really comes down to preference. Since we have the clamshell case open, we need to do Brannon's gravity test, because that's what we do on every pair of earbuds that we get. Let's find out if they're gonna fly out of there or not. Ready? Here we go. Yeah, empty. Doesn't surprise me at all. 9 times out of 10, you're usually going to see that happen with any earbuds that sit on the top of the case rather than down inside. However, I should mention that there have been some rarities on this channel. Ooh. All right, let's take a closer look at these earbuds, and right away you'll notice from the deluxe that I just reviewed, the deluxe, we're just gonna call it deluxe. I'm not gonna go into the Air 3 Pro Deluxe HS. It's just way too long of a word, and I'm trying to shorten this video up. But one of the main physical differences you're going to see is these have the silicone earbud gel tips, opposed to the deluxe not having any tips at all. So I personally like the gel tips because I feel it just gives you a more secure fit and a more sound fit. Although on the deluxes, that didn't matter. Those things are kick-ass. I mean, the sound, well, it just blew my mind. I'm sure if you guys haven't seen that video, I'll be sure to leave it at the end of this video. You guys need to check it out. It's incredible. As far as these go, they feel just fine in the ears. They definitely don't feel like they're gonna fly out like they did with our, you know, test. But yeah, definitely feel good in the ears, nice and light. You'll also be happy to know that you can control everything on the earbuds themselves. Although there is one feature, well, two features, I guess you could say, that it doesn't accommodate. And we'll go over that a little later in the review. Let's go ahead and nerd out with me. I'm gonna give you the specs on what these come equipped with. All right, right off the bat, you are getting 12mm drivers in these earbuds. That is something to really brag about because of what we've talked about, price. Well, we haven't really discussed price yet, have we? We did talk about how budget friendly these are, and when you guys hear the price, you're not going to believe that they actually stuck 12mm drivers in these. You're going to get active noise canceling with this set of earbuds along with transparency mode. They're saying it's going to cancel out noises up to 25 decibels. Guys, let me tell you right off the bat, these do in fact have excellent ANC as I've tested them out, and you guys are going to be quite impressed with its performance. Now they're also equipped with ANC for crystal call quality, and we'll be doing a mic test to prove that yay or nay. As far as the case goes, you're gonna get yourself 25 hours and 5 hours on the buds alone. Yeah, okay, so that's not a huge amount that I'm used to talking about as I've done many earbuds. However, like I said, when you guys find out the budget you know what? I'll tell you what, we're gonna go off the spectrum here. Let's just tell you right now how much these are. Now I'll be sure to drop you guys an affiliate Amazon link down in my description below. Yes, I'll get a little kickback. It's not humongous, but it definitely helps me and the channel grow in making these reviews for you. Right now, guys, retailing for $39.99. But you're not gonna pay that. You're gonna get 20% off at checkout once you click that box, bringing these down to $31.99. Guys, we're talking $32 for a pair of SoundPeats with ANC and 12mm drivers. And we haven't even got to the music test yet. You just wait. You just wait. So yeah, if you guys want to pause me, get down there, grab yourself a pair, do it now, while they last. Hence, what we were covering just before I went berserk with price is the battery life. So now 25 hours on the case and 5 on the buds don't sound so bad after all. Now, there is no fast charging on that as well. I would have liked to have seen that on these buds because of the low battery percentage, but now we can just say, you know, the price. Talking about all the don't-haves, let's talk about the do-haves. And one of the do-haves happened to be gaming mode. That's right, guys, you have the SoundPeats app. It's not a Soundcore app, of course, but it is an app nonetheless. You'll be able to get in there and manually move your ANC and your transparency mode, your volume up and down, although you can do all the same features on the buds themselves. But we did talk about two features that these do not offer, and that is track forward and track backwards. It's a little disappointing, okay? I personally love being able to forward a track and reverse a track, especially when you're wearing the buds, working out or cutting the grass, snow blowing if you live in that kind of state, which I do. But yeah, you want to be able to forward a song if you don't like the next track playing, but you can also use Google Assist or Siri to change that track without having to fish out your phone. Again, talking about their app, you will be able to get in there and customize it how you want to hear it, or you can even use their presets that they have for you to give you some more bass, less bass, more acoustic, etc. Speaking of game mode, how is the latency going to perform? Should be pretty well using their Bluetooth 5.2. And lastly, you're going to get the norm IPX4 rating. Seems to be the going rate lately. I think they could have probably boosted it to a 5 or a 6 because it does not have LDAC. It does have the ANC, and that's probably most likely why. But don't worry, you will definitely be able to work out with them, sweat on them if you're a sweater. Splashes of water will be just fine. You just aren't going to be able to dunk them. Today's song choice is going to be performed by none other than the platform ARTLIST. If you're a content creator looking for that next song title, ARTLIST has a plethora of songs to choose from. Or how about those sound effects that you hear in all my videos? What about that perfect stock footage you've been looking for? ARTLIST and ARTGRID have it all for your creative needs. And make sure to grab yourself 2 free months on top of the 1-year subscription using my affiliate link down in the description below. You will thank me later. Song choice I picked out today is called For My People by diGGity. Guys ready? Here we go. Oh, and wow.
Yeah, we better have a good day. All my people gonna ride, turning up into the sky, that's fast. Yeah, I'm about to break it down, babe. I get everything you want, really, just to get a smile real tough. Boy, I get it for my people.
I love it. I love it when, I'm sorry, I'm probably blowing your eardrums off right now, but I love it when a pair of earbuds can sound like that for a price like that. Incredible. Let's dance.
But ain't nothing gonna be right if you just left mine. You be playing for your life, you go and test mine. You don't have to understand me, no, but you will reprimand it though. I got a big vibe, really, but it's fitting for 2. No, I mean well, I don't really mean it for you. Unless you my guy, my fan, my sis, my fan, my friend, goddamn. Yeah, we better have a good day. All my people down the ride, turning up into the sky, that's fast. Yeah, I'm about to break it down, babe. I get everything you want.
For my people. All right.
Saying always come and ride with me. This one's
oh man.
Like go and fly with me.
Guys, I'm telling you what, for the price, not even for the price, not even the price, I would pay double than what they're going for right now on the market. Absolutely 100% no brainer. Pick yourself up a pair. They are super dope. Time for a mic test. Professional mic, we want to hear how the SoundPeats Life sound right now. How do I sound? Hopefully I sound good. I'm sure I will. I mean, it's got dual mics in it after all. It's got the ANC that will drown out the background noise. Now, of course, this kind of noise is definitely nothing to brag about. But how would it sound if maybe you were in a loud restaurant? Well, it would sound like that. How does it sound now? Now are the mics canceling out that background noise? Because this is what it would be like if I was talking to you on a phone call. I'll be right back. All right, obviously, fast forward, I have been in post, and quite honestly, it could have sounded like absolute dog, and I still would have been fine with that. But they don't. Calls will be just fine. Should we hit up pros and cons next? Is there really any cons for a price like that? I'm sure we can muster up a few. Pros: sound, ANC, great transparency, has an app, and the best price ever. Enough said. Cons. I mean, how can you really bitch about things that it doesn't have for the price? Low battery, like the 25 hours on the case to the 5 hours on the buds. No wireless Qi charge, right? You can't slap it down on a charger and make Bob your uncle. Still doesn't matter to me. Okay, I got one. No play forward or backwards. Now that's something they definitely could have stuck on these pair of earbuds without making the price any different. Fair enough? By now, you guys should definitely be convinced enough to buy yourself a pair of these, make them what I call the perfect stocking stuffer. Now keep in mind, I am not sponsored or endorsed through SoundPeats, okay? They merely reach out to the channel, send me out the product, and I get to give you guys my honest opinion, and hopefully by now you should know I don't blow none of that smoke up your behinds. Now, before I tell you to drop me a comment if you have any questions, let's go ahead and clear the air right now. Are the SoundPeats Life better than the Air 3? Oh my gosh, I can see a reflection. I've been calling them Air 3 Pro Deluxe. I apologize. Air 3 Deluxe HS. That, my friends, is a ridiculous question, and the answer is absolutely not. The Deluxe model have the LDAC that you just can't compare to with the high res. It's a no bueno, okay? Let's open ourselves up a fortune cookie. All right, well, I did promise you that I would get a video out. That's if you guys watched my wallet video I just posted yesterday. I said I was trying to get out a video on Sunday, and voila, here we are. All right, special word is curry chicken. Okay? Your virtues are priceless treasures. There is some truth to that, I would admit. I got crumbs all over the place. If you guys have lasted this long in the review, well, I commend you. Number one, I would like to call you family. Number two, or number three, there might be something a little wrong with you. But we don't judge right here at this table. Thanks so much for watching. If you have not yet subscribed on your way out, make sure you do. And I will catch you. Oh, my wife's calling. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Hello. Hi, honey. Okay, that's fine. I'm just wrapping up my video. All right, I love you. Are you getting some dinners? I'm eating a fortune cookie. Are we gonna do stir fry thing or something? That'll be good. That one. Yeah, I did too. And whatever else you want. I don't care. I'll eat whatever. All right. Love you.